Viktor Frankl was also one of my heroes. I never got to meet him in person. I've met a couple of really extraordinary Holocaust survivors. But what I find about his book, which I'm always using as a book with my educators, Man's Search for Meaning, is he had this incredible way of presenting atrocities without being, a victim, without looking at the dark and dirty of the atrocities. And he was always looking for, what was this about? And one of the things that he talked about was how brilliant the Nazis were. Because what they were able to do is they were able to create these environments that were completely devoid of beauty. And the Nazis were not just about destroying bodies, but they understood that if they could destroy the heart, the soul, the mind, the emotions, then they were really
in control.
Completely in control, exactly. And so what Viktor talks about in Man's Search for Meaning is that the people who survived with not just their body, like my stepfather, but who survived with their mind, their hearts, and their emotions, were able to do something with the arts. So, like Alice Hertz Summers, she was able to play piano during that time. And a woman that I met in California, Eva Edith Egger, she was able to keep her love of dance and ballet alive. And I think the key here is to keep that part of your heart, your mind, and your soul alive, which what you talked about in Africa they did. And that is the choice. No matter what's going on out there, and I think this is so important today, because we have this illusion with technology, and especially in the West, of having enough food, having, homes, having all this technology, anything we want at our fingertips. That life should be easy. And that we should be able to control our environment. We should be able to control others. We should be able to have anything we want to make us happy. And yet that age-old knowledge that we have to somehow trigger something from deep inside of ourselves for that joy and that happiness to issue forward, no matter what's going on out here. And I think that's the lesson today that we need to bring back more poignantly than ever before.